You already know though, it's your boy Johnny Olo. What's happening? I'm rocking my NSL hat. I figured I'd rock it today, along with the YouTube shirt, I got some holy jeans on, got them soups on my fossil, Typical outfit, the shoestring belt. You gotta have purple shoestring belt, that's what it's all about. Especially when you rock the purple hat and purple shoes. I'm telling you what. Nah. So what's happening? Just gonna talk about some random things. I'm having steak tonight. I'm happy. I'm happy to the motherfuckers. What do you know? Fucking tree. Fucking stay up. Alright. Yeah, I'm having some pork chops. My dad's girlfriend actually had to go to Las Vegas for her work or whatever. She travels a whole lot and shit. So me and my dad, we're gonna cook up some steaks here in a little bit. I'll tell you what, it's gonna be tasty. So that's the plan for tonight. Maybe get a couple gaming videos up, play some trials, because that's what I do. Maybe some Call of Duty. I actually played Call of Duty last night, and popped an MOAB like my first game. I was pretty excited about it, and it was with the secondaries, the MP9. I think my MOAB count is like 39. I've done lost count really. I don't keep up with it. I try to, but like the night before last, I popped a double MOAB. Not necessarily a double MOAB, like 2 in 1 game. But back to back, and then I ended it on a good note. I got off Call of Duty and went to trials, just so that I would want to come back the next day. So I don't know, that's what it is. Actually, had to help my dad earlier when I got home from school. Help him with taking a whole bunch of like cabinets and shit to his like warehouse, like where he stores all his shit, because he's like a hoarder when it comes to like tools and all this other crap. But so we had to use this trailer and carry like a whole bunch of cabinets and shit that he had. And I'm tired now. So that's the deal. Also this summer, Ty's, he goes to the gym, where if you watch the vlogs, he talks about it a lot now. He's actually getting pretty swole. I've noticed, like he getting some muscle. No, let me show you. Keep his pepper. Got a little rock. Ty, I got you, son. Nah. So hopefully if he wants me to, we've talked about it. I might end up this summer getting a membership to Planet Fitness with him. And going, like, I'm gonna force us to go like 3 hours a day. And Gray's really motivated too, so we can all three go. If she wants us all to go, then we'll go work out and we'll all get swole together. So they're really motivated about it, and that's sort of got me motivated about it, especially when we went to New Jersey. Whenever Chance, like looking at him, how much like he's changed and got like muscle build up, like he's actually like, he's a pretty big dude now. Like, I'm not gonna lie. So me and Ty, we wanna build our muscle up some. We've skated for years now, and we've never really worried about it. But now, since I guess we're growing out of skating really, and we're wanting to, I don't know. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do that this summer. We'll go to the gym a lot. So Ty already is. Ty and Gray. Gray is actually more motivated than Ty is, I think. It seems like every time I go over there, she's like really motivated. So that's good. That they can both go do something like that together and be motivated to do it. So congrats to you, Ty and Gray. But another story I want to talk to you about. I had a person, I think his name was Justin Harper, and he's actually a past ex. I don't know if he still is, but I think he might be. He was actually a professional football player. Now I don't know what team he was for. He told us, but I can't remember. I've already forgotten. Anyways, he came to my school. I'm a senior in high school, if you don't know. He came to my school and talked to us, or talked to everybody about bullying and stuff like that. Or at least that's what it was supposed to be about. But really, we only had 45 minutes for him to talk to us, or at least my group. I was the second group out of 2 groups. He actually talked to us about goals in life and stuff, and getting out of high school, setting goals and stuff. And thinking about it, he was really good, like, speech. Like, he gave a really good speech. As I said, he talked for about 45 minutes. And pretty much he talked about his life and stuff. and how he's been successful all this time. So he said he was actually from where I live now. I'm not gonna say because, yeah. Does it really matter? I don't know. Anyways, he's like from where I am, or not where I'm from, but where I live now. He's actually from here, so he came to my school and stuff, and he was talking about his goals and stuff in life. Ever since he was little, he said he lived in a really bad like environment. He was really poor and stuff, lived in a bad house. And everybody, like, he was always picked on and stuff. And then, so his way of making everybody like him was making people want to be around him. And that means doing good in school, playing sports and shit like that, and being really successful at all that. So that was pretty cool. But then when he talked about his goals, I'm going to tell you his goals real quick. He said his first goal that he wrote 5 goals on a piece of paper and kept those goals for some X odd years, I don't know. And he stuck to them until he successfully conquered his goals. And his first goal was passing the SATs. So he said he took the SATs about 3 or 4 times before he finally took them. There's a dog barking somewhere over there. I don't know. So he took them about 3 or 4 times before he finally passed. Once he did, he checked that goal off. His next goal was to get into a university and stuff. And since he was poor and everything, he said by him playing sports and stuff, he was able to get scholarships and stuff because he was just so athletic that he was actually able to do it. So once he got into the school he wanted to, which was, I don't know, it was like Western or something, I don't know. Anyways, he checked it off his list. I can't remember his other goals, but that might have been something like buy his first house or something like that, be successful and all that crap. But that's made me think. I want to make a list of 5 goals that I want to achieve in life. Starting off with go to college. Go to college for a couple years and do that. Be successful at that. Next after that, maybe something like be more successful on YouTube. I don't know. Or maybe just get a good job. Be successful at, say, if I went to school, I would go to school for like graphic design, because I'm really into like Photoshop, shit like that. So that's probably what I would go to school for. I'm not that great at it, but I'm okay. I got the basics down, more than the basics. But I think if I went to school for that, that'd be really cool. Some other goals, like, I don't know. There's a random little black cat here. Okay. Anyways, yeah. One goal, be successful in all of school and stuff. And go to college for like 2 to 4 years. Get a good degree in graphic design. And learn some shit while I'm there. Right out of college, get a good job as a graphic designer. To where I can have companies contact me, and I can make a logo for them and make like, I don't know how many dollars or how much money, just for like 3 hours of work. And really, I mean, I don't know, I'd have to think about it for my 5 goals, but I'm really thinking about it, and I think you should too. I think everybody in the vloggies, if you want to, tell me what your 5 goals would be. Think about it. Think about what you would actually choose. Because I would actually have to sit there for a few minutes and think about it. But I would make 5 goals in life that I would want to be successful at. That I would want to 100% do before either I die or before in so many odd years or something like that. I don't know though. I'd have to think about it, but I am more than likely going to do it. Stick it in my billfold, and every time I successfully do one, no matter how long it takes me, I will mark it out and go to the next one. So, I don't know. Tell me what you would do, if you want to, in the comments, if it's not too personal or anything like that. Tell me what you want to. Tell me your 5 goals. Think about it though. Don't just put some crap down. Think about it and make it some actual things that you want to be successful in life with. I don't know. So yeah, it's really what I wanted to talk about. I don't want to keep it too much longer because I won't be able to upload it as one clip to YouTube. I'll have to break it up in separate clips, which is really annoying because I'm about to pass 10 minutes. But I'm going to end it here. Make sure you like me on Facebook. so you can get all my videos. I post them on Facebook, Google Plus, and Twitter. Twitter's actually the first one I post, and I just post the title of the video and the link. That's it. So anytime you just see like a random name, like the last, or like one of the last ones I did about painting or whatever, it'll just be like paintings, and then the link. That's how I upload my, or tweet my videos out. So if you want to follow me on Twitter and do all that doodly doop, it's down there. Check it out, and I'll see you guys later, alright? Peace.